Hello everyone, welcome back to Deeply Immersed Geeks. This is my finished pages video for November. I was able to do 40 pages and 40 of those pages were body colors, or 22 of those pages were body colors. I gained 190 Instagram followers, 70 TikTok followers, and 19 YouTube followers. Thank you so much for supporting my channel and listening to me fumble around on my YouTube channel. It's very nice and I'm very grateful. Okay, let's get into it. This is the Jolly Crew by Party Animals, and I did this page and this page. Both of these pages were used, like we had to use the palette provided, so it's usually really hard for me to like stick to a palette because I don't know like where to put the colors. If it's, you know, like if there's not green for green trees, you know, it's hard. Next book was Spooky Christmas, and this book is by Special Art. And I did this page. The snowman's face is so cute. And this page, I used glitter gel pen on the stars and the ornaments. I think their books are really cute. I like their illustrations and they're great for alcohol markers. And we have one in Cute Fantasy Adventure by Little Nook. Not this one. Not that one. There we go. I used some ink that I got from Ollie's, these little cheap pads, because I wanted to try out inking the background before I like bought like real, the like ones everybody else uses. I mean, that's real, so yeah, what everybody else uses. This book, we're getting through. This one is Wild Horizons by Whirly Art Studio. And I did this page. I like my water, and I like my egret, I think it's called. Circe's Potion by June Bree. This was a buddy color as well. And we did this page. I like her dress, and I like how I did the color of her dress, and I like how I did the fire. And then we have Spooky Halloween by Special Art again. And I did this page. I'm still like learning how to smoothly transition, like lighting. But it's fun to me. You get the point. Then we have Cozy Fantasy by Magic Pony. This is illustrated by Coloring Little Cute. I did this, and I like how I did the dragon scales. And this page, I like my crystals, and I made this look like Mew from the Pokemon. We have Raccoon Days. This one is by the Cool Kitsch Club or Miss Kitsch. And this is the full book, Buddy. So this month we had 2. So it's this page. I like this kitty. And this page. I used pencil in it on top of the alcohol markers. I like my leaves. And we have Cozy Woodland Nooks by Little Nook. And this one, where is it? It's this one. Tried to do a little lighting. And I made the snails like snail colors. I used to have, this is a little too dark, but I used to have maroon mystery snails, and I thought they were really cute. We have Road Tripping by Party Animals. And I did this page. These outfits looked like they needed to be these colors, so I did that. And I think that was it for that one. Yeah. And we got Christmas Village by Sach and Sach Diva. I haven't figured out how I want to do snow yet. This is where you color it all like blue, and then you like put white dots or other dots, colored dots on there. But I think if you do it this way, you use up a lot more of your markers. And then we have this one. I think this is from a Mojo Dojo. Let me just double check. Yeah, Mojo's Dojo. And I think this pig is so cute in a lot of her 2 books. Adorable. I used glitter on her dress. I don't know if it shows on the camera. And glitter on the stars. And I gave her a little glitter eyeshadow. This one is RJ Hampson's Lost in Time. And I did this one with, I want to say my Uruku pencils. Fully. I don't think I used alcohol markers. No. Just the pencils. Here's my purple snail again. The maroon snail. Then we have Catitude Outside by Meg Sky. I did the snow page in here. And I gave a little northern lights to the sky. The cat's just over it. It's really funny. But this is how I did. I want to try to do snow a little bit better. So you just leave the page white and you like make the shading with blue. But I need to get a little bit better at it. This is Cozy Girl Life by Sach and Sach Diva. I like the colors I picked. I really like the flowers. They stand out. We have Mama Moments by Dee Dee Duddy. And I did this one. Simple, cute. Another Sach and Sach Diva. This one's from Cozy Dog Life. like the blue and the yellow together. They look really cool on the scarf. We have Spooky Cats by Miraku Arts. And I did this page. This is really funny. She's putting coffee in the pan and she put the egg in the coffee mug. Really funny. Wake up. Then we have one for the hashtag, the Alice in Wonderland hashtag, and I did this Mad Hatter. I think I used my Woomer pencils. And then this is from one of Sweet Art Ross Buddy Colors groups, and I forgot the name of the book, but I think it's Hearts something because of this guy. I decided to go with pastels. I like the wallpaper. It's cute. And then I have one from Mimiko. It's Pirates and Mermaids. That's the name of the book. And then we have another Satch and Sash Diva Christmas Village. I like how I made this very bright and colorful, and like everything else like not that colorful. So like this stands out. Like Magical Bakery. You know, like as a kid you'd probably be so excited to maybe go into a bakery and get a cupcake. And then we have this by, I think this is Mimi Mote's coloring challenge. I used glitter gel pen on the bells and right here, and then the rest is alcohol marker. We got Cozy Companions by Tutti. And I did this page. And this page. And we have a buddy color from Kooky Coloring. I liked the color palette I chose, but I also like the yellow bedding. I think that's really pretty. This is Sweet Art Ross's other buddy group. I think her little froggy is really cute. I like the way my water turned out and the wings. I did this page for Alice in Wonderlands because it says, "Lost is where you find your Wonderland." I think the pig is really cute again. It's adorable. And then we have one in Cat Moms by Vivi Tinta. I did this one for Thanksgiving, turkey. The cat's trying to get the turkey. You have food right here. This was a buddy group, and we had to use this specific palette, so. And Satch and Sash Diva's Forest Friends book. I think his animals are really cute. I like how I use the blue. This one is was for a contest entry. It was Blissful Vibes coloring, I think. Then we have this page, and this is Christmas Besties by Fifi Sprinkle. It's really cute. I like the patterns that I put on their outfits. We have Satch and Sativa's Cozy Girl Life. This is the ice skating page, and I think I like the snow I added to the trees. This is a page from Le Petit Mondeur, and I like a fire. We have another Sweet Art Ross heart one. I really need to remember the name of the book. I like the color palette, or the colors I chose for a lot of this. I think he really stands out was just because he's pink, and it's like the only item that's pink. And we have, this was, I squeezed this in as my last Alice in Wonderland hashtag. It's this Sugar Sweet bookmark, and since I have a laser printer, his didn't come out as colored, but I think it's really cute. I'd probably like to laminate it if I have a laminator and use it as an actual bookmark. And then we have Girl Things by Special Art. I did this page and this page. This book is kind of cool. It has simple pages, like if you're in a rush, like these ones, and like more detailed pages like this. But it's all like girl things. I did the Mythagoria Frozen Nightmares by Fabiana Attanasio. I only did one, and it was this one. I don't think I showed it yet because I finished it on the 4th. It's okay. I like the way I did the people. I'm not really keen on the snow. The mountains are okay. The sky, I was trying to do like an ethereal, like creepy, stormy sky. That's why there's like blue in it, but I don't know if that translates. I do like that I made the door light come out of onto the snow. The icicles, I'm not sure. I don't know if I like those. I think they're too blue. Then we have Love and Dystopia by Anzu. And I did this page. This book is really cute. I really like this page. There's a lot going on, so you have to like really be committed to these because there's a lot to color. Modern Manga coloring book by Lydia Cambone. I did this as a buddy with my kids. I don't know where their art is, but I did post it on my Instagram with their photos if you want to check it out with their art of this page. It's so cute. I used alcohol markers. But I always use alcohol markers. And we have 50 mythical miniatures. I did this unicorn page in here for the unicorn hashtag. I love her books. I just love them. It's by Camelia Anjakova. And then we have Epic Love by Anna Jarin. And I did this beautiful page. I like the flowers and these, the border, I guess you'd call them, or corner pieces. And then we have the last book, Enchanted Earth by Mel Pomini, and right there. I just did this tiny little nest for the nest hashtag. I was trying to get as many hashtags done as possible. I wasn't able to get to all of them, maybe this month. I might cut down on some of the buddy groups, as you can see, that I am in. I do like that I made the tent red. Hopefully it stands out, not sure. But this book looks beautiful and I can't wait to color more in it. Oh, there's an owl. There's more owls. I didn't look through this one. Owl is the same, kind of. He looks old. He's cute. Yeah, I like this. Oh my gosh, turtles. I need to look through this. I didn't look through this one. Yeah. That is it for my finished pages in November. I don't usually make planned videos because I'm usually in a bunch of buddies, so those are the plans, and whatever I get done is what I get done. I'm on the side of that, but so I don't know what my next video will be. It might be another haul. I just got more books in. But if you like my content and you think I'm funny with all my mispronunciations and stumbling, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to speak to you all soon in the comment section. Thank you. Bye.